What's up, family? Welcome back to another episode of the Financial Freedom Podcast. In this episode, we're going to be talking about financing versus buying. But before we start, I'm going to need y'all to go follow the social so you can stay up to date with us. In tune, we got some news, Like I said, we got some updates, and I be spitting my game on there. So I'm going to need y'all to go follow the social, grow that page for me so we can get booming. And also go follow the TikTok, it's right there too. But without further ado, let's jump into this video. Financing is paying for something over time. If you finance a car, you're going to have to pay for the car over time. You got monthly payment on that car until that car is yours, you feel me? Or like a house, you take a loan out for the house, you got to pay back, you finance it. Buying. We all know what buying is. You purchase the item, you own it. Say if I buy the car, instead of financing the car, I own the car already, right? I don't got to pay no more payments on it, right? You just got to pay insurance. But if you finance the car, you got to pay a monthly payment over time. See, this video idea really came about where I was talking to one of my mans. He was talking to me about a car. He was like, bro, I got a question. I was like, what's up, bro? He like, I'm trying to get this car, blase. I want to know how should I go about getting it? I'm like, how much the car cost? He sent me the car. It was $14,000. So I was like, all right, so you was going to try to buy it or you was going to put money down to finance it? He said, that's what I'm coming to you for. Which one should I do? I was like, all right, if you want to finance it, you're going to have 10% of that, $1,400, right? You're going to have $1,400. Then you're going to have to pay extra fees on top of that to dealer. But I said, look, I gave him a rundown about going about buying a car, right, for a cheaper price. And he was like, I bet, look, I'm going to go with that, right? Because I explained to him that you're going to have to pay over time with that, right? It was $264 a month. I told him, bro, that's just going to keep eating your pockets. Instead, you just go buy a car, right? Go buy a car. You're going to have to pay insurance on it. And that's it, right? You're going to have to pay insurance, get the tag and stuff. But other than that, you ain't gonna have to pay a lot. Cause that would have been, say the insurance $200 a month, then you gotta pay the car off too. That's $464 a month for the car. Plus other expenses. Shit gonna get ate up real fast if you're not stacking, right? That's how I came about making this video. Now I'm about to give you some benefits of buying the car, right? Like I was explaining to him, you ain't never gonna have to pay for nothing no more. Right, it's gonna be less stress every month, lower the expenses every month, cause that's a goal. So you have more money for yourself, and you actually own it. Right, you can actually say that's mine. You got ownership of something. Right, that's the biggest thing about buying something. You got ownership over it. Right, cause if you ain't pay your car, right, if you ain't pay your car for the few months, they gonna come take that. They gonna be like, yeah, give me that. Yeah, we're gonna go get our car. Yep, they gonna repossess. If you don't pay, they're going to repossess. I ain't lying. But it is some benefits to financing too. You get to play with more money. Instead of being out a few bands, you only out $1,400, 10% of the car is, you feel me? You keep more money in your pocket. Then it widens the range of things you can get too. You can get a nicer car because you only got to put 10% down. Right? Instead of buying a car, you gotta have all the money up front. And that's the only con about buying the car. You out more money up front. So that's what I was breaking down to him. Like, what I broke down to y'all, it's better to go about buying it than financing it. You're going to have more stress on yourself financing it. Let's get a roundup of everything I just said. You're going to have more stress financing it. You're going to be out more money every month. So it's going to add on to your monthly expenses. And who like that? And if you late and you don't pay a few months, they get you. Versus insurance, if you don't pay your insurance, they just cancel your insurance. Right? You can go get insurance again. You ain't getting that car. And with buying, you own it. You got ownership of something. Right? And that's always good to own something that can't nobody take it from you. You own it, can't nobody take it from you. But you will be out more money up front than if you was to find it. But wrapping up this video, I hope I taught y'all something. Hope y'all learned some knowledge from me speaking today. Right? Hope y'all enjoyed this episode. And before I close out for the day, go follow my personal. I be making music. If that's something you into, y'all go follow me. Clip will be at the end. Y'all have a good one.